All right, let's talk about something that trips up so many people at the gym: abductors and adductors. I mean, they sound almost exactly the same, right? But believe it or not, they're the secret behind pretty much every push and pull movement we make every single day. So, let's finally clear this up.
I mean, think about it for a second. How can you spread your legs wide for a stretch and then just bring them right back together? It feels so simple, but what's actually making that happen? Well, it all comes down to two groups of muscles working in this perfect, beautiful opposition.
And to really get a grip on this, we're going to start with the most classic example there is: our legs. This is just the easiest place to really see these two muscle groups doing their thing. Okay, here's the absolute core of it, plain and simple. You've got your abductors. Their job? To move your limbs away from the center of your body. Think about spreading your legs apart. That's your abductors working. Then you have the adductors, and yeah, you guessed it, they do the exact opposite. They bring your limbs back toward your body, like when you close your legs, away and toward. That's really the whole game right there. But here's where it gets really cool. These muscles aren't just working on their own, in isolation. Nope, they are a team, a pair, and they work against each other to give us all that smooth, controlled movement we take for granted. In the science world, we call them antagonists.
Think of it like a seesaw. It's a perfect analogy. For one side to go up, the other has to go down. It's the same with these muscles. When your abductor contracts and gets tight to pull your leg away, your adductor has to chill out. It has to relax and stretch to let that happen. And then they switch roles. It's this incredible system that stops us from moving like robots, all jerky and weird. It's what gives us that smooth, stable control.
Okay, I know what you're probably thinking. Abductor, adductor. They still sound way too similar. How am I ever going to remember which is which? Well, get ready for the aha moment, because the secret has been hiding in plain sight this whole time. It's literally right in the name.
Seriously, this is the key. These aren't just some random, complicated scientific name somebody made up. The name of the muscle tells you exactly what it does. And once you get this, I promise you will never get them confused again.
So let's break it down. First up, abductor. It comes from this root word abdure, which means to move something away. And think about a word you already know, abduct, right? To take something away. It's the same idea. Your abductor muscles abduct your limbs. They take them away from the center of your body. See? Super simple. And what about its partner, the adductor? Well, that comes from addurre, meaning to bring something toward. But honestly, just look at that prefix, add. That's all you need. Your adductor muscles add your limbs back to your body. They bring them closer. It's just so perfect how the name tells you the whole story.
Okay, so we've been talking a lot about legs, and it's a great example. But don't think for a second this is just a leg day thing. This whole principle of abducting and adducting, it's happening all over your body all the time.
Take your arms, for instance. That big shoulder muscle, the deltoid, that's an abductor. It lifts your arm away from your side. Then other muscles act as adductors to pull it back in. And get this, even your fingers and thumbs have them. Go on, try it right now. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. That's abduction. Now squeeze them all together. That's adduction. See? You're doing it without even thinking.
So let's boil all this down. If you're going to remember just one thing from this whole explainer, what should it be? Well, it all comes down to one simple golden rule that explains everything. This is it, right here. The big takeaway. Forget all the fancy words for a second. Just imagine there's an invisible line running right down the center of your body, from your head to your toes. Every single one of these movements is either about moving a body part away from that line, that's abduction, or moving it back toward that line, that's adduction. That's it. That's the whole concept in a nutshell.
So I'll leave you with this question to chew on. From this simple act of waving hello to walking down the street, even just typing on your phone, how many thousands of these little push and pull movements do you think your body makes every single day without you ever having to think about it? It's this beautiful, constant dance of abduction and adduction, a perfectly tuned system that's working for you right this second. It kind of makes you appreciate how incredible the human body really is, doesn't it?